Right now, welcome to the Shadowcast, where we, producer Dan and Hank and myself, get together every Sunday at 7 p.m. to discuss our thoughts on the latest in movies, action figures, 3D printing, and other aspects of geek culture. We also produce 112 scale props that can be found at our website, Shadow Moses 112. Matthew, with one T, take it away.
My name's not Hank anymore. I forgot to change that. Sorry, everybody. What am I taking away? I don't have it. What?
Give it away.
Burt McCracken? I'm not taking it away.
Start your show.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Jesus.
Wow.
Wow, we made it. How long? Minute and 3 seconds.
I remember when I used to be a piece of trash. What's up, everybody?
Yesterday?
It's Sunday. We were all dying and had stuff going on last Sunday. I had a sinoplasty and I couldn't really speak that well. I'm done and dead. And
some of us are still dying today.
Pete stubbed his toe and I don't know, had a chafed weenus or something.
I swallowed that water before you finished.
Regular occurrence, yeah.
I had sand in my ass, so I was really moody.
Jesus. It's not beach season anymore. Finally, I was able to open remove all the stupid tape from this product. Something that I recently received was what is this, Tommy-Tech? Yeah, Tommy-Tech Figma Little Armory guy. It's technically Little Armory, but it's not a tiny Asian schoolgirl. So yeah. So this one I ordered off. I think I got this from 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. I have another one actually coming from Big Bad Toy Store. But they're kind of cool, just military figures. It's kind of nice to have. I don't have a good background. Shoot.
I always forget how
much did they run for this one?
These guys, they're not very good army builders because they're like $80. But to be fair, it's a full figure. He comes with a few guns. How many guns does he actually come with? Okay, so he comes with one gun, but it's a little arm. One of the things that Little Armory specializes in is customizing all your weapons. So he has. You can't really see them again, but it's all these different little flashlights and things that you can actually put on the gun itself to modify it and make it a little more customizable. And that's kind of what's so special about the Little Armory figures. They have a lot of little details with them. So
Misty.
What?
Misty. Is that ice or a real cup?
It's I don't know. It's like a generic soldier.
Oh, that's a cool little.
Yeah. So the gun has good details on it, but you can also, and I literally just opened up, so I haven't really explored it, but you could customize this, add a flashlight on the top. You could probably do a couple other things with some sights and whatever. But this is actually the first Little Armory figure I've ever gotten. Normally I just buy their little guns separately, they have rocket launchers and mortar launchers and all that kind of stuff. One of the reasons I was always apprehensive about getting Little Armory stuff is, one, I don't want anything that's Japanese schoolgirl centric, or any schoolgirl centric, to be fair. But also it's import scale, it's Figma, so I really like it, but it's also runs small compared to Legends and Mezco. It's more in line with mafex and SH Figure Arts, which isn't bad, but some people want to maintain consistency across scales, and I totally get that. Oh, that was a few. But also, ago. Sorry, I was thinking about what Mezco recently put out. Scale. They put out the Arctic Doc Knock, which I should be getting soonish. And then I did end up putting a pre-order down for Red Hood. They got me. I did not do that Casey Jones though, Pete. It's on Entertainment Earth, and it's free shipping on Entertainment Earth.
Oh, that's
right. I got the first release, Casey, so I didn't go.
I have the first release, but looking at all the stuff this new one comes with, I really like all the different colors and everything that come with it, and I just think that it's another. If you wanted a different appearance, it's a really good looking figure. I also like the unmasked head sculpt on this one more.
Yeah, the colorway is more accurate, but yeah, I don't know. I passed on it. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Give it a day. 2 days after we do the show, he's gonna be like, guys,
because I backtracked and I picked up some old Mezcos. So I picked up Jason Friday the 13th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Does he come like that in the box?
Kane Hodder for life.
No, I took him out and I put him back in.
Wait, hold him back. Hold him back up for a
I was
second.
able to get him for like $120. So I'm pretty proud of that.
By the way, your address is going to show if you don't lower that box.
Oh.
I got your back.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I just realized that's really cool. I like the extra Jason head. I'm trying to stretch for you to get rid of the. I got you, buddy.
And then I got his BFF Pharrell. And this one was typically going for like 180 plus, but I was able to grab him for 130 also. So
is that in general, or is that from a specific?
It's just because these two are probably the first releases for Mezco's like horror line
releases. Yeah.
Yeah. So
no, what I mean is that just Freddy Krueger? Or is that Freddy Krueger from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Yeah. Well, the box is very generically just says Nightmare on Elm Street.
Got it. Perfect.
And then these guys came in pretty happy.
I don't know if I'm getting those or not. They were in a pile of loot thing that I never actually put. They were in my cart that I never actually went through until the other day. So I don't know if I'm getting them or not.
Well, I wanted to purchase these, and then they were sold out. And then I saw on Instagram, Hasbro Pulse randomly said that they were back in stock on Pulse. So I bought these from Pulse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Else that came in stock?
What happened?
Anything else arrive?
So all those boxes that were sitting here earlier,
I'll be right back.
Finished unboxing them. This actually like an hour before the show, and then I bagged them up and I put them all in one freaking container. I decided to do something different. I have this spare bedroom here, right?
Yep.
And that's all it is. It's just like it has like my guitar stuff. It has my amps and stuff. It has a bed, a nightstand, computer. I was like, man, I'm not really utilizing this space. So I went to IKEA and bought 2 bookshelves with glass doors, and I'm going to fill those up with all the figures that I got. And then I bought a middle, like a dresser essentially. And I'm going to keep all the accessories according to what shelf the figure is on in the bags, in those drawers. So if I ever want to take photos of them, I just bought one of those adjustable height tables with the glass top that will be like a photo station for me. So it'll be like figures, the photo station. I'm going to keep the diorama stuff in the closet. And then I'm going to get rid of this desk and then consolidate to that smaller desk in there. And that'll be like the new podcast showroom, like camera station. And that way, so when I buy new figures and I feel like they need to come off the shelf, it'll be much easier to know which ones to sell and which ones to keep. Because I'd literally be swapping them out in real time. Make it much easier. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But I'm also having a lot of renovations done at the moment. So I really can't do anything with this room until they're done with that renovation. We're turning like a basement bedroom with an egress window into a walkout basement.
Wow, you're putting a door on that room?
Yeah, it's gonna be gnarly.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, because, and a lot of people don't know this, maybe you remember, but when I got married about 8 years ago, I used some of my funds. We split it half and half. And I bought a custom arcade. So I'm going to slide that arcade here in the basement. And I don't know if that'll be.
How heavy is that thing?
It's pretty fucking heavy. The thing was that we couldn't.
It's in your garage, though.
It's in my garage currently, yeah. My garage is temperature controlled. The reason it's not in the basement is because the area that leads to the basement has a small wall where it doesn't allow you to pivot. Have I been able to pivot there, it would have been in the basement.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about the layout of your house, and I'm like, yeah, that would be a real pain to get down there.
Yes, but now that there's a walkout and the width is over the width of the arcade, I can now put that in the basement. Like I always wanted to. So that's going to be awesome too. So I want to make this living room area feel more living room area and not like toy area, right? And there's like the shit from work over here, right? So I'm trying to consolidate that to this room where I could just kind of run away to.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Sucks because whenever I get drunk, I won't be able to pass out in that room anymore. But okay.
Well, that's the other thing. So now we're talking about getting rid of the futon here and turning that into like a pull-out full size,
Oh, wow.
right? So that way you still have options. How do you have guests and how do you like bring them over? Yeah, we got a room upstairs, but sometimes my mother comes and stays there. What
Yeah.
if we have more guests on top of that, which we do have, because there's a big family.
So I received something else. My Hot Toys Dr. Doom.
Oh, what the hell is going on with my?
Whip it out, big boy.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to check out these police officers too. And I've been thinking of like the controversial photos that I could post to these.
Dude, I saw someone post a picture of Batman and then he was in like it was on Facebook. I forget who posted it. But it was Batman inside of like a vault with Jim Gordon and then a cop just escorting Two-Face out towards the camera using one of those officers. Like it was really simple, but it looks good.
Did you see the one that I reposted? Somebody had taken two of these officers and had the Marvel Legends frog villain dancing in front of them.
Yeah, like that picture with the guy protesting ICE.
Very awesome.
Yeah, that was a cool picture. That one comedian who was always singing, I don't know if you remember. He usually wore like, he was the guy who confronted Hulk Hogan dressed like a teddy bear.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Ice,
He's got the really gruff voice. Like
ICE detained him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep, because they're psychopaths.
Well, he's out and they're going to sue his ass now. He's going to sue their ass now.
Well, I heard the identities of a lot of these agents is being released, and I'm wondering if they're actual. I know we make well, not we, but like people have made the joke that these are like January 6th rejects. I would like to see if there is a correlation between that.
There's a few.
There is a few?
Oh, there's a few.
Oh, damn, that thing's
Gravedigger versus the Ghostbuster. The Ecto.
It's huge, and
monster.
you need to assemble it.
Huge.
You have to put the other two tires on, which are back here. So I haven't done that yet.
So there's Dr. Doom.
That's not bad.
Wow.
Gee, hold on to me.
Is it like metal or is it plastic?
It's plastic.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's right.
it's plastic.
Just
No,
lie.
That's cool because the Mezco was metal. Remember that?
Yeah, but I would have been thrilled if this was metal. I won't lie. Like he'd be awkwardly weighted at certain points. But yeah, this guy looks really cool. And he comes with 2 different masks. Well, 3 different masks. So there's a second one. Second one. If you can really see it. And then this one's I think this one's even more comic accurate, where it has less detailing on it. But he also comes with a book. I forget what book it is, but it does open.
Oh, cool.
Which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Has some nice detailing on the outside of it. He comes with his little pistol. Few different hands. Something else that's very cool is like the hands that he comes with. Like he has 2 of these types of hands, which are this translucent red, but then he actually has like his silver fingers coming through, almost like Doctor Strange type magic. So that's really cool how that, so it works from like a translucent reddish pink up into like translucent fingers that then have the silver paint on it. So it's hard to really see, I think, in the camera, but it looks really cool. Then he comes with.
Now, remind me, the sideshow stuff, is that individually painted? Or am I thinking about the videos where they're showing you the initial?
I think some of these guys are. I don't think he has an unmasked sculpt. I think. Oh wait. No, it doesn't. So like I think his eyes and this little bit of his face are painted. So the mask is just held on by magnets actually. And you can just see his eyes there at the top. And I think that's where they do the painting. And actually, Kate just sent a picture or a video of JND Studios doing the artwork for their Dark Knight Joker. Because it's, I don't know how much of the head is silicone, but it's actually, I guess it's a magnet in the eye, because they showed it like them popping it out and then putting it back in the head and then holding the thing near it, and then the eye just kind of like looks at it. I don't know if there's a piece of metal or if it's a magnet in the eye, but like the eyes are completely movable on that Joker figure. Is this taped or you just stuck on? No, I'm going from the other side. That's what it is. So then he does come with. Oh, you're taped in now. He comes with the banners, and then there's actually like the rod and a base that you could put the whole backdrop and banners for 𝗺𝗲𝗵𝗵. He also has some green spell effects here, and then there's some green lightning in there.
Time to 3D print a throne.
If this guy can sit, but
Ooh,
yeah,
good point.
sort of kind of was thinking that.
That's a 12-inch figure, correct?
Yeah. Yep. And he has wires.
Barbie better watch it.
Get that ass.
And his capes. And his cape.
It's pronounced 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗆.
It's pronounced what?
𝗂𝗏𝗆.
Don't. No.
No?
No, don't. No.
Why not? Why not, Danny?
No, because that's not how words work.
Come on.
Hey, glad all his stuff just fell out. That's
All
awesome.
words are made up. It's okay.
That's true. All words are made up. That is true. You win. You win that one. Well, that's cute.
Yeah. I just dropped half of his stuff.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about a little dog going, let me eat this.
It's true.
Because every time I drop something, it's got it. Can I put this in my mouth? Is it something I can eat? I'm going to find out. Nom, 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 nom.
Delectable.
Oh.
You want me to move on to the next thing? Or?
Yeah, you can move on.
Right then.
Did you watch Weapons last night, Dan?
No.
Weapons is now on HBO.
Sorry.
I want to watch that. I'm going to watch it.
What'd you say?
I'm going to watch it.
What did you think of Children of Men?
It was sad, man. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, it's a
I don't know if I'll like it any better considering we're headed that way.
I love that movie.
I'm afraid to rewatch it now because it's like right outside your door, bitch.
Yeah. No, I mean, shit. I wish we would have had this conversation like when I watched it because it was like fresh in my head. But yeah, because the big deal was more like how 𝗀𝗄𝗆's character and what's the redhead's name?
Julianne
Moore.
Julianne Moore. They had different ideals or ways of approaching the situation, and I don't know if we should be spoiling stuff for this old ass movie, but
the movie, I was gonna say it's like it's 18 years old. It's fine.
He essentially staged a coup and took over, right?
America
slingshots this guy into activism essentially, or trying to protect this pregnant woman. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I felt like the outcome would have been the same regardless.
It's interesting, but one of the things that is clearly not happening in the movie is 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 is not part of the Human Project. And in the end, during the credits, you hear like children laughing and playing and everything like that.
Right.
in the background. So clearly the human project was the way to go. Like 𝗀𝗃 was gonna, one of the fears I believe was that they would use the baby to justify their political movement. And
use it as a bargaining chip.
𝗂𝗃 what?
They wanted to use it as a bargaining tool.
Yeah, and 𝗀𝗃 was part of that group that was looking to do that. And Ky is just trying to have her baby and take care of her baby. So that was another big part of the, like, there are all these motivations, and realistically, it should just be about letting the child be born. And that's kind of why Clive Owen was like this unwilling hero of it, because in the end, he understood that concept of just letting the woman have her baby. Like, he prioritized the right thing.
Right. Right. But just the way he's also thrusted in this position unwillingly, right? Well,
Yeah.
Unwilling at first.
Well, what else is interesting about that is, sorry, I'm getting choked. He was thrust into fatherhood, really. Like, and he accepted what?
And who wants that?
Well, he was thrust into fatherhood, and he chose to be a responsible party to prioritize the actual baby.
Which doesn't happen enough in the real world. I think I'm going to leave.
But that's also why Julianne Moore trusted him, because she knew that he had that paternal instinct that would
Hey, hon, looks like we're out of milk. I'll be right back.
My father left for milk and cigarettes. He never came back. Weird. My mom came back for wrestling, left for wrestling and never came back. Reference for y'all if you're watching.
Hate Pink Floyd?
Oh, Misty said they're fans, which it sounds like my wife, but she's downstairs with her mother. So that's not her. Unless that's her mom.
Yeah. We can get on with the show. I just remember that Pete watched that movie.
No, I was about to ask if does anybody remember why the pig from Pink Floyd is floating there, other than a reference?
No.
At Battersea, or is it just a reference to the album? Because I forgot to look it up when I watched it, because Animals is about the revolution, or a revolution. Animals is basically 1984 rewritten. And I was like, is that layered in this movie? I guess technically it is.
In some ways it's layered, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they are, the government is a bit fascist in it, and everyone's on lockdown because Britain's the only country that hasn't destroyed itself in that future. Just very British.
Which is interesting, because I'm like, can Britain come in and
no, don't. Britain
can I not say that?
Well, it's also wrong.
I know, but I'm just like,
I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Now it makes me want to rewatch the movie though. Again,
it's worth watching. It is heavy though. Just be
I was gonna say that it's pretty heavy.
It's at this point, it's not gonna make me feel any worse. The
other thing I wanted to point out was I felt like the first, I want to say like 15 minutes was pretty slow. But man, once this movie hits,
once the bomb goes off in the train at the okay, we're going now. Whoa.
Yeah.
I do remember it happening quick, and I think it's one of those longer movies, isn't it?
I was gonna say more when the coup for me started. That's when I felt like the movie really picked up.
Yeah.
Which you didn't know was a coup until another 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I was gonna say until it was okay. There's very little I remember from this movie, but that is also one of the moments. Of course, I was just, what's the reason why stepfather was like, you want to watch this? And the only reason I said yes was, yeah, the pig from Pink Floyd's in it. And then the movie's making you think. I'm like, what am I doing here? I want to do something else.
And then you're like, oh my God, this is crushing my soul.
I'm going to kill myself. Ah!
I've said it before, but this is also a lot of this also inspired The Last of Us from the game world, very much down to the role that Clive Owen plays in comparison to Joel. I mean, they both.
I see that. I can see that now that you said it.
Yeah.
God, I forgot that dude is in this movie. That actor. I forget his name. But he's in one of the X-Men movies, which is how I discovered him. And he looks like the guy from Pet Shop Boys. He does. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
I don't
know. Downtown, the dead end world.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I also just rewatched since we're on a Halloween thing. I'll do this real quick because this is not going to be a deep conversation. I just rewatched the Firefly trilogy. Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, 3 from Hell.
3 from Hell. How was that?
It's fine. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's not a. It's really hard to. It's fine. It's a good movie. It's not as good as The Devil's Rejects, and House of a Thousand Corpses is a whole other animal, even compared to the other two. But it's fine. I don't agree with everything he did with the characters in this movie, but he was also like Captain Spaulding was supposed to figure more into it, but the actor Sid Haig was dying. So he ended up, every time he got a call from him, shortening his role to where he's in one scene and then he's gone, unfortunately. Wow. I liked it. I'll say it like this. Watching it again, after watching it a couple times when it first came out, I remember liking it less, and I really liked it. So I'm like, all right. But I will say this. Damn, The Devil's Rejects is a good. God, I love that movie. It's not perfect. There are flaws, but I think I said it on social media, it's one of the best uses of a soundtrack ever in a movie, if not in the last 20 years. And it's just quick. It just goes.
Yeah.
And my exposure to that was seeing that first. When that came out, I didn't know. I missed House of a Thousand Corpses. So I do know you can go into that movie and not know anything about these characters. But going backwards, it was fun. But yeah, I enjoyed it. If you haven't seen those 3, if you've only seen Halloween because he remade them and you're like, what the hell? Watch those 3 at least. God, I love that movie. Sid Haig, the late great Sid Haig, who plays Captain Spaulding, who was like a character actor and a blaxploitation actor for like 30 years, and then did this and just blew his stock back up. It was amazing. Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, because I remember wanting to see 3 from Hell, but it was a limited release on a specific app, if I remember right.
I believe I have an extra digital code that I can give you if you want to watch it. I think I already have it digitally, and I got the steelbook, so I have an extra one.
Let me see if it's like available anywhere else before I jump.
If not, let me know, and I'll just text you the picture of the digital code after we do the show, because I'll be interested in it. Have you seen the other 2 then?
Yeah, I've seen them both.
Every time I watch the first one, House of a Thousand Corpses, I like that more. And that movie is basically just everything that Rob Zombie's ever seen written out.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as I don't mean that in a negative way, because a lot of the reviews at the time were like, it's just copying. And I went, yeah, it's Rob Zombie. Where did you think he was? Hello? That's for Rob. But yeah, that last act of that movie where Otis takes over, Bill Moseley, Chop Top of Texas Chainsaw Massacre fame, takes over that movie towards the end. It's just fantastic. Also,
I think I wanted to watch that movie for the dumbest reason, and it was because, and Dan, maybe you could co-sign with me on this, hopefully. Singled Out was a really big part of our lives growing up. And Chris Hardwick was one of the hosts. And he was in that movie, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, he's pretty good too for what he is in that movie. And then Well, he doesn't make it, folks. He does not make it. Actually, technically, nobody really makes it. I will say this. It's one of the first 4K upgrades for the Devil's Rejects, which is why I got back into it. That got a 20-year anniversary release in Steelbook. The 4K, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just going to say it like this. Maybe Matt can translate Dan. It doesn't look like they touched the movie at all. And I mean that in the best way possible. It looks spectacular. It's like it just came out yesterday. A lot of older movies that were made even before, and I'm talking about like 10 years ago, that were made before 4K releases were the normal. They come out in 4K and it's like, oh my, like Ghostbusters. Comparing the Ghostbusters 4K transfer to the original VHS is like 28 worlds away from each other. This one looks like it just came out yesterday. It looks that good still because there's film grain and the blood and guts and shaky cam shit, which he still doesn't do as much as Michael Bay. I don't know. Did I explain that right? It looks bad in a good way.
No speak it English.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I love those movies. And that reinforced it. Plus, The Devil's Rejects is like a character actor who's who. 𝗀𝗄𝗃, PJ Souls, Machete, Danny Trejo. Everybody in that's in another role is like a B actor or character actor. It's really cool. Anyway, it's also hilarious.
Are you talking about Three from Hell specifically, or
no? The Devil's Rejects. Okay. Devil's Rejects. There's pretty good funny. There's funny parts in Three from Hell, but that's less funny. The Devil's Rejects is definitely a horror comedy. There's less funny bits in Three from Hell. I also forgot completely about the cartel version in that movie until I watched it again. I'm like, this happened. I don't remember any of this. Anyway, to modern days, Warner Brothers is for sale again.
Didn't they just merge maybe like a couple years ago? Like what?
It's like 3-4 years ago.
What's that game where you hiding the thing under the cup? What's
the hiding thing under the cup game?
Yeah. I feel like that's what they're doing. What are they doing here? What are they doing? They came in, got rid of Batwoman, and then they're like, all right, now we're up for sale. Who wants to buy us?
April 8th, 2022.
Okay. Yeah.
I think David Zaslav should be investigated for extortion. Or maybe there's a different word, Matt. I don't mean this as a shot, that you could correct me. There's a better word to fit in there for what Zaslav has done to this fucking company and the decisions he's made.
You know, for better or for worse, I finally felt like DC movies has been on the right direction.
Right?
Like James Gunn. No matter how you feel about James Gunn, I think he's doing right by it. Like he wants to see it succeed.
Yeah, but this is a separate part of Warner Brothers.
Yeah, but this is like video games. This will be the streaming services. This will be.
But
right.
Is this not? I don't know because I assumed it was, so I might be wrong. Will this not affect him if somebody buys it and they want to make another change and they tell James he's gone?
I think it would, right?
I think so. I think Warner Brothers Discovery is just what they call the parent company of Warner Brothers now. And that's, you got Warner Brothers Discovery at the top, and then everything else, formerly known as Rooster Teeth, was one of them, is underneath that.
Okay, yeah, it is. It's company's property is divided into two divisions, streaming and studios, which consists of the flagship Warner Brothers Studios, HBO, DC Entertainment, and the company's streaming services, among other properties.
I hate him. I hate this man. And it goes beyond Acme versus Coyote, and it goes beyond Batgirl. It's just he's just a shitty dude making shitty decisions, and it's all based on money. And I'm tired of this, of everything in my life being determined about the rich guy getting more money. I'm just over it. I'm over it.
Can you just give us one good scream with his last name?
Ah!
Zazlav!
Zazlav! Great, the dogs are gonna be pissed. I do know that the SAG-AFTRA, the Writers Coalition, and everybody is basically saying we are going to stop that from happening. That they're just everybody is basically against Paramount touching Warner Brothers because it's another monopoly, blah 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 blah. And I'm okay with that too because Paramount is not the most smoothly run organization in the world. That's just my.
I don't
opinion.
know. It's all bogus. It's all bullshit. And
No, it is. It absolutely is. This is my main problem right here, man.
It's a shuffle of wealth management.
That he doesn't deserve a fucking dime for the job he's done. Not a red cent.
It's just shuffling assets and money around between people who have more money than everybody else. So, like, honestly, I don't give a shit about this.
You know, this kind of reminds me of we recently had one of our loans bought out by another loan company within right, and then which during the time that we were taking out the loan had switched hands while we were basically closing on the loan. So within the first week, we had already got bought out by another company, and now we're second payment in, and then getting bought out by another one. And I was like, well, what's the point of this? And I read up on it. It's portfolio diversity. So they're basically just trying to show active accounts, and then they dump it so that somebody else can say, oh, look, I picked up another account. We're doing great, right? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's really bullshit. It's like one of my previous the car I had before the last one, the financing company on it was bought out by another one. It's all bullshit, and they do the same with student loans. Get a fucking hatchet, buy a gun. That's my thought.
Which I don't know why that reminded me of Limp Bizkit. Rest in peace, Sam Rivers. It's like the beginning of I think it was the beginning of $3 bill, y'all. It goes, my fellow Americans, go buy a gun.
Oh, well, I've not listened to a complete Limp Bizkit album in my life.
Right?
Yeah.
No offense. That's your thing. Go for it.
No, if that's your thing, do better.
I've listened to a whole Sugar Ray album before I listened to a Limp Bizkit album, and that's not any better.
Wait. Which Sugar Ray album?
The first one.
Oh, the second one had a freaking heavy metal intro.
Well, that's the one their first album. No, that's what I'm saying. Their first album is metal.
Your grandmother.
Isn't their first album metal completely?
No. Their first album has song "Fly" on it.
Yeah.
Well, they're in. I'm remembering. I mean, I wasn't a fan, so my memory might be. The
album with like Every Morning.
Yeah.
Halo.
No,
that had a metal intro.
Those are
I'm
the
talking
same
about
songs.
Before that.
I don't know what their first album was. They were never a metal band though. No.
You'd be surprised. Wasn't BC Boys like a hardcore band before?
Boys used to be a hardcore band, yeah.
Right. Sugar Ray. Now I'm interested to find that out. Because who really comes into the game and says we should be a pop rock band?
Nobody, not even Genesis. Fuckers. I always bring it back to Genesis. What do you want from me? All right, maybe not lemonade and brownies, whatever. Is it Florida?
It's like 1459 has a metal intro to it.
Yes. It's funny because he's like coughing at the end because he can't.
Yeah, he's coughing as he does it. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, Dan.
Metal.
Wikipedia says that what is it? Floored is funk metal.
Funk metal.
alternative metal. So I haven't listened to it, but maybe there are some.
I have a vivid memory, Matt. The only reason why I said it is I have a vivid memory of sitting out in front of my friend Mikey's backyard, and for some reason he put that album on, and it was after that second or that more successful album had already come out. He's like, "No, that's Sugar Ray." I'm like, "That's the same goddamn. How is that the same band?"
Yeah, I don't know enough about this album, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
Wikipedia says Fly did not sound anything at all like the rest of the tracks on the album.
So it's almost like that the song Picture on the Fuel album. Because that song, do you want to take my picture?
Yeah.
Is everything else is like, hey man, nice shot again. Like, what a way to do it.
Oh man.
You guys ready to start the show?
Okay, this is what all right, wait, one last thing. This is what pops in my head when I hear Old Sugar Ray is the one song I remember specifically from that album is just the lyric is cash, I need some fucking cash, and it's just a metal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right away, cash. I need that fucking cash.
Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy, so there you go.
I need some fucking cash.
Yes,
fucking
cash. I'm not crazy. Yes, yes, yes. That's not crazy. Holy shit.
It's like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Vindication.
Vindication. Oh, I feel so much better about this.
That's hilarious.
Because I was gonna believe you. I'm like, Matt would. You would know.
Dude, I didn't. I know the song "Fly" from that first album because that came out of it.
And I just realized "Fly" is I just want to fly. It didn't even occur to me that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same band. Awesome. All right.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
Welcome to Shadow Moses 112, everybody. Shadowcast, everybody.
MCM did put this out for pre-order.
I have to rewatch these movies.
I don't think you need to rewatch the second one. I didn't watch the
Kelly
second
said
one
the
at all.
same thing, and she hates comic book movies, but she loves Sin City for some reason. She's like, you don't need to watch the second one again.
Sin City is not a run-of-the-mill comic book movie, though.
Well, it's a graphic novel, right?
Right.
I mean, if we want to really be technical, yeah, but it's not
right.
a run-of-the-mill. It's not. I mean, it's Frank Miller, so it already feels different.
He's already angry.
Yeah, the tone and the world that it takes place in is wildly different from like DC or Marvel.
You know, when Watchmen came out, and I mean when I was older, because the book was out like what 85.
Yeah.
Something like that. When the movie got released and I went back and read it, I'm like, it will never be like that. Everything. I'm too hopeful. I was too hopeful for the future. I just think of that.
About. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It wasn't that important.
I was just gonna say. I felt like 2 weeks ago we were showcasing a third-party Marv.
Are
we at one point did. I don't think it was that recent, but a few weeks ago we did.
That Marv looked better than this Marv. Am I wrong?
Or is it because that Marv looked like the movie Marv and this one looks like comic book Marv, which is not, what's his name?
Not Mickey Rourke.
Rick, right? Like maybe that it? Because remember, the first thing that popped in my head when let me rephrase that. The first thing that pops in my head when I say a superhero video game or toy come out is people talk about the looks. For instance, Avengers for the PlayStation. These characters look like crap. I'm like, because you're mad it doesn't look like the movie. They look fine. They just don't look like what you think they should look like, which is what we've been watching on the screen for the last 10 years.
Well, they were right about that first Black Widow drop.
That is true. They did fix what they fixed her because that looked bad. I just want to say that the single player campaign for that game is great. The multiplayer was a waste of my time, of everybody's time.
I didn't even finish the main campaign. It was so repetitive and just
so repetitive. But I was so locked into the story that I wanted to play it. So
I didn't
I
care
did.
about the story.
When it's Captain America in the fucking space capsule, I wish I recorded the whole stream because I streamed that, and right before you're definitely like it's Captain America, I was like, is this Captain America? And then boom, the reveal. And, what? And other comic book guys are like, yeah, we knew that.
I didn't care about the game at all. It was
Of
dumb.
course, man.
I mean, I understand. Like I said, I tried. Well,
You
maybe it
didn't
was
see
because
that coming?
You didn't see that coming? And maybe it's because I played the multiplayer with two of my favorite people. That I got tired of it even sooner. Like I wanted to keep grinding on Suicide Squad, but after about 3 weeks of multiplayer on Avengers, I'm like, I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'll tell you off air who it was.
Way too repetitive too. I know who it was.
You were watching, that's why.
I think you're getting to a point in that game too where you're just like mad OP. It doesn't matter. Like you're just walking through, and then it's just repetitive bullshit.
Yeah, once you power up and you're unstoppable, it's kind of a joke.
Ooh, excuse me.
I want this in the worst way.
I have a bottle kit of this, so I don't need to. I get it.
I was telling you
at some point.
I was telling you when I saw the movie finally, and I was like, this is in the movie? I can't believe. And I've been like, I really want that. Just blue and gray Batman. I'm a sucker for it. I'm a sucker for blue and gray Batman. I am. When he shows up like that, I'm like, oh man, this movie should have been on my banner.
I saw the opening sequence because it was on TV at the bar where I do karaoke, and I was like, this movie's fucking terrible.
I didn't mind it that much. You know, whatever.
And like it went all the way up to where like he went to like his childhood house or something. Like that's how much like I kept glancing at it. I was like, yeah, this movie looks so dumb.
I'm telling you, subconsciously, just like Tron Ares, if they replaced that actor, our responses would have been better subconsciously. I really feel that's the problem. Because those emotional bites, or those emotional bits.
No, I don't know.
I was sitting there going, wow, I'd be really emotionally involved if this wasn't fucking Ezra Miller.
I don't like that director, honestly.
You know who directed the damn thing.
It's the guy who directed It, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2.
Oh.
Muschietti?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Tyler Muschietti? Yeah, I'm not a fan of him because like even It looking back feels like a comedic superhero movie.
I don't. This looks weird though. Is Ben packing? I guess he's packing. I'm sorry, that's a badass. I need to find one with better midsection, but I just love that Batman so much.
I don't know what the hip region looks like on other mafex figures off the top of my head. I don't have one near me.
No, of course not.
No, I've already
No, well, I'll find out later.
Because that looks almost McFarlane-y. Mafex typically likes to have a little bit higher above the hips so that you get more movement.
Mm. I'm trying to find that Marv, that third-party Marv. So I just let it go.
Yeah,
Let it go.
It doesn't
I
count.
would let it go.
Cold doesn't bother me anyway.
Oh man, the comments on this hate it. And I know I said that maybe we didn't need these, but I think I might
What's
grab
wrong with these?
It's a 2-pack.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Even Kit Bash Customs doesn't like them. What's wrong with these?
Oh, excuse me.
They're not necessary, I guess. And everybody's
Yeah,
like
but
not expecting these, but I'd pick up a set.
They're variants. I like this one. Two of my favorite colors together, green and purple.
I think I would rather see like other villain characters from that game, like the robot with the moving arm, and then the alligator.
I mean, yeah, this is literally a repaint.
Yeah.
The Avengers.
So that's probably why people are like.
So this one was ha 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 ha. Welcome to die.
Yeah, that's right.
Why does he say that?
When they falling off the mountain.
No, but why?
Oh, because the translation's terrible.
Yeah, translation got effed.
Okay.
I've learned that translations are pretty bad watching Kelly play some of the Japanese only RPGs that are getting re-released on Switch. And just reading some of it going,
I was gonna
Almost.
say we watch anime sometime. Like my son's kind of into it, so
Those are
I'll
bad,
watch
too.
with him.
Yeah.
And then we'll watch a dub with subtitles because sometimes it's really loud in the house, so it's nice to be able to read if we miss something. And not even those match up sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
What figure is this cool? I didn't mean to say cool. What
By
figure-
the way, these are all from, I forgot to say, the MCM Comic Con in London. These are
Right.
all
Oh,
reveals from this past weekend. I forgot to mention
This-
that. Sorry.
Is this like Nightwing Spider-Man? No.
don't know what the
what is
Nightcrawler
think
Spider-Man.
it? Yeah, thank you. Nightcrawler Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Look, Bootsy Collins, everyone.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, man. Wait, somebody tell me, who is this?
Owlman. Oh, hypno something.
It's Bootsy Collins. That's what it looks like. If you have to look that up, shame on you.
Right.
Is that Owlman or just the owl?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because the owl is actually in Daredevil, just not in any form of like
I think it's the owl.
comic, not in the comic version. Yeah.
Because this person said you can do a decent mastermind out of the owl. So
Yes.
Yeah, owl. Just owl.
But Owlsley is in Daredevil.
Is he really?
Yes. It's Bob Gunton.
What'd you call him?
that's
he plays
him.
The owl. He plays the owl, but he doesn't actually take that form. He's just unofficially the owl. But he
Bob
mentions
Gunton.
he mentions towards the end of season 1 that he has a son. So
If Bob Gunton's in the movie, it's going to be a good movie or a show. Either
one
way.
of the bummers, and I guess they could still do it with the season 2 of Born Again, is that we never got to see Gladiator. Because they kept teasing Gladiator and Marv, the guy who makes Daredevil's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
They kept teasing the Gladiator, and they showed like schematics of things he was working on.
Is it Gladiator? Because
It's,
when I think Gladiator, I think the Shi'ar Empire.
no, it's Gladiator, but it's a different Gladiator.
That's pretty cool. I thought we had more than we did. No wonder prep for this took so quickly.
Oh, you're right.
Boop. Here, this is for Pete.
Dick.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The
Yeah, they kind of look like Chung-Li and Cammy on the heads.
yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that until you just mentioned it. That's what I was looking at. That's what I was paying attention to.
I was like, well, what would you use these for? Like, make your own custom Cammy or yeah. No, they're great. Yeah, they're great. I was thinking like a custom Black Widow, like a super thick one.
Can we just take the parts from the toy and make me a new knee? Because that's all I'm thinking about looking at the joints. Like, hey, that would go well for me right now.
That's a bomb ass run pose.
Yeah, there's Mafex. What Athena? What's her face? From The Boys.
Oh, I have that later on. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're out. Sorry.
No. I have that. I just remembered because you mentioned it. I think I have that later on. What the hell's her name? Queen.
Oh, and then the popcorn bucket.
I have that too.
Okay.
I went all the way back. I got you guys covered.
Okay.
I'm a
You
professional.
made it sound like you were out. That's why I was like,
No. Not. I'm looking at further down the list. I'm like, man, that's less than I expected.
What's the price point for these?
I don't know.
You should, I think it'll
29
be on
plus
the
shipping.
description. Yep, there you go. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Mm.
Whale Works. I don't know what
Thick.
studio that is.
I'm always looking for like background characters for pictures I'll never take.
Oh, I hear butt crack.
Well, every time you post a picture, you get trouble.
Oh yeah, some criticism on that most recent picture, Pete, the one that was inflammatory.
Oh yeah,
Try and get the twine a little tighter.
yeah, to make it look more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lazy. I know. You right.
I mean, I know he couldn't get out of chairs because of his bones burst.
Get off me. Oh, that made me laugh. That's funny. I didn't even think of that. What's this now? Oh, here we go.
I bought a T-shirt a while back that I want to recreate, but I don't know who I would use as a stand-in for Bernie Sanders. I think Dan might appreciate that shirt a lot. I have it's a wrestling ring essentially, and this was back in like 2015, 2016 when I bought the shirt. Matt, you might remember when I bought it. It's Donald Trump crawling in the ring, like begging for mercy, and then it's Bernie coming off the top rope with the elbow
flying up. That's Macho.
Macho
Man did the flying elbow
Dude,
drop. Yeah.
Try and find his Zoran Mondani figure.
Oh, dude.
I fear for that man. I hope he makes it
too.
Oh man, I
do
don't want to get into it too much, but god damn it,
the way both sides are supporting against him is wild.
I want Mondani to win.
Oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. Whether he makes it, unfortunately, is another discussion. Because I don't trust anybody these days anymore.
Yeah,
isn't that disgusting?
Depending on how he does as mayor for New York, I could see that guy probably running for president.
Dude, Mondani is awesome.
He is awesome. There's no argument. There's nothing you could say that would change my perspective.
Isaiah
Just
Martin.
not.
Isaiah Martin out of Texas is also one that looks promising.
Back on track back on subject for a second.
Yeah.
What series is this from? The 2012 one?
I don't think any of the Joy Toy stuff is based off a particular era of Turtles. I think it's them just using a lot of the license.
Okay. The reason I was asking, because that logo is from the 80s, the 89 series and movie, and I'm like, that's not what the van looked like. I like this van. It's badass looking.
They have the license from Nickelodeon, but I'm guessing that they might just have creative freedom with it because they can't, like, technically they can't sell this in America.
Right.
Like, I could get it shipped here, but
Pete, do you know if I'll ask both of you. Does Nickelodeon not own all of the cartoon now? As far as publishing?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. The original as well. The 80s one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why the only reason I was saying that, because I'm like, well, the Nickelodeon logo's on it, but I think that doesn't matter as far as the cartoon. I don't know anymore. There's there 4 series now? 4 cartoon. 5? Original? 2003, 2012.
4.
Yeah, 4. Even I knew that.
Yeah. 5 if you include the live action.
No, we're not including that. Would you?
Would
you?
I'll go back and watch it. I'll give it another shot.
All right. Then then yes, there's 5. I will change my mind. I'll take your word for it for Turtles if you take my word for it for Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying?
I know Venus is canon now, right? Not Venus. What was her name?
Oh, it is Venus. Venus de Milo.
It is Venus de Milo. Yeah.
Did they make her canon? Because I'll laugh so hard.
Yeah, she's tough.
Because just to sidetrack for a second. For some reason, we're not debating if they're good or not, because I know how you guys felt about these movies. For some reason, people are pitching a fit about the Disney Star Wars out of nowhere again. Like, it's just been popping up on my Facebook feed about guys complaining and crying about it. I'm like, what? Why are we still doing this?
Well, I think that there were rumors that they were going to do another trilogy.
Yeah, but sure, that's been off and on for the last 3 years. But at the same day, I saw Superman getting advertised for digital download, and every comment is a dude whining about it. I'm like, the more the new one, James Gunn.
I watched it again. It's okay.
Right. It's it's okay, but you don't make your personality going, I hate James Gunn, he's a little bitch.
No, I stopped doing that too.
The more finally, but the more the more I see that, the more I like the movie. I'm going to be honest; it influences the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So the fact that people, I don't care about me. I didn't even know the live action series was on until years after it was off about the turtles. I've read people's complaints about it. But there's a lot of people that hate that character, and if they've canonized her, it would delight me to know it, because I know it upsets people.
She's definitely canon.
That makes me happy, because I know that upsets people for no reason.
What I was going to say was, you were talking about Superman. Look, man, I love James Gunn. I like how he writes. I like how he makes you care about characters that nobody gives a second thought about.
Sure.
And he's done that for the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's done it for Peacemaker. He did
it for Superman, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
For me, anyway.
I was gonna say, even the guy that was selling him sandwiches on the like, I felt so bad for the guy when he died. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
James Gunn is great at selling characters. He really is.
Yeah.
This looks good. I'm gonna get it at some point.
Yeah, it looks
fantastic.
Like, it's 1/18 scale, but God, my turtles need a ride, and
I love this man so much.
The Roadkill Ronnie is a separate figure. It's kind of weird that they have it in the same pictures, but that's a separate thing.
That's not as expensive as I thought it would be.
That's not the price I would pay for it. Oh, that's for both of them. But on highplay.com or Highplay Toys or whatever it is, it's $154.
Even better.
Yeah, I don't know what shipping is or whatever. I might wait till it comes out. Because Joy Toy has eBay stores that I could just buy it from.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, like,
awesome.
I'm not super concerned about getting it because I know I'll be able to get it at some point.
I love this thing, and I kind of, if I had any other Turtles thing, I would have to buy it.
It's 11-inch. It's like 11 by 11. Like, it's tall. Although right there it doesn't look as weird, but like, or no, maybe it's 8 inches tall. But it's like 11 inches. This thing looks so cool, but also so dumb.
I'll say this right now, because the way they did the popcorn bucket for the Ecto-1 was stupid. This is the greatest popcorn bucket that they've ever made.
I hope the popcorn bucket slides in.
It has to. Look, it goes underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, that's not, like, I feel like you have to be able to shut the doors on this thing.
Oh, yeah. It's like, so fucking big, dude.
I know, dude.
There's your Rocky Horror bucket.
It's so cool. I need to get this.
I didn't know it lit up. Man.
How do I get one of these buckets?
AMCtheaters.com, is it?
God damn it. Do you have to actually go see the movie, or can you just buy the buckets?
Well, it would probably be better if you went to an AMC to try to find it, because I guarantee it won't be on this fucking site. Where's the thing here? Yes, because of course I want merchandise. Shithead. Go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck off.
It's okay. I don't care.
God, no, I want to know.
If he really loves me?
Yeah, it's not even popping up on the site, so
well,
you're going to have to go get it.
I like how they're selling the bomber jacket. It looks terrible there.
It looks pretty fucking bad. Size adjusting. Fit. Jacket drying. Your jacket is now dry. Hold on. I found out accidentally, I don't know who shared it with me, the actress in Ghostbusters 2, Back to the Future 2, that's part of Griff's gang, is like a huge animal rescue advocate. Like, she is in animal rescue and does charity for animal rescue. And I was like, man, awesome. I think she's in one movie. That was it. And she uses that name to advocate for animal rescue. And I was like, nice. That's good. Now I forgot her name, but I remember she's in animal rescue.
Do you know that you can get a Thunderbolts limo popcorn bucket? And Alexi's in the driver's seat and everything. That's awesome. Thank you, AMC.
Doc, you build a popcorn holder? Out of a DeLorean?
Oh my God, you can. That's awesome. I don't want to go to my eBay.
Oh, it's not out yet. I got you. Okay. All right.
It's not out yet. How is that not? Oh, nice.
I'm talking about the DeLorean popcorn bucket.
Oh, that's why. Okay, well, that's good.
Today is the day that you were supposed to be able to buy it.
Oh, well, that sucks too. I mean, what the hell?
Because everybody went to the theater and grabbed 30 of them, and they're going to be on eBay for $400 now.
$400?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
That's what people do, man.
That's what they do, dude. They don't have jobs. If they had jobs, they wouldn't be working for ICE. You
don't need jobs. You need either bots or an army of angry internet monkeys typing comments in Reddits. Super shit.
I don't go on Reddit anymore. And when I do, I find 3 people I want to argue with because they're stupid.
Graham Plattner doesn't go on Reddit anymore.
No, he shouldn't.
That guy's complicated, by the way.
Slightly complicated. Where do you turn the DeLorean popcorn buckets into a flashlight? Or fleshlight? I don't think we can. I don't think effing the DeLorean is possible. Unless you have a wide base. Thank you, Sam. That was very good.
Yeah, is Tron one of these characters?
No. Tron is not one of these characters.
Oh.
Flynn. What's his kid's name? Forgot.
Frog.
No. Shut up.
Jeremy.
I forgot. No, shut up. No, it's not.
Is it
Cora.
It's fleshlight.
Smack you guys. Clue.
What are the dimensions of this DeLorean popcorn bucket?
Why are you guys still? Hey, I moved on. I'm talking about Tron now.
This might be a good 1/12 scale DeLorean.
It might be, actually.
Right? See? Yeah.
Did it not give us? Oh my God, this fucking site.
You probably customize it too. Who's putting out these figures?
It's Hasbro.
Why don't you just go to Hasbro's website?
Because they didn't have these listed yet. They only had the old ones listed. I did research.
I don't.
Damn it!
I'm sorry.
I really forgot the kid's name in the second movie. Shit.
Giuseppe.
No, he's not Italian.
Who plays him? Is it
Giuseppe? I was in Tron. No.
No, nobody. There, that's Tron.
Sam?
Tronathan.
Sam.
Oh, Olivia Wilde is Cora?
Yeah, Olivia Wilde is Cora. That's what I said last week. Yeah, no program, Sark. There's that's Tron. Bruce Boxleitner. Hasn't been in a movie since the first one. Tron is non-existent now. He's a security program, and he's gone. I might need to get this because it's a David Warner action figure. But we can say what we want about Tron areas. At least we're getting a line of toys, which for Tron is few and far between.
This might be a good size for 1/12, actually.
He made it from a box of scraps.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. And the guy from Christmas Story goes, "Well, I'm sorry, I'm not Tony Stark." Okay, now I'm going to kill him. Or try to. Oh, why didn't I find Toy Arc before?
I like how you had like a little resurgence off of that.
I did, didn't I?
He showed up in the Spider-Man movie, and then he did a Christmas Story sequel.
Christmas Story sequel was before No Way Home, dude.
You know what? I'm going to burn your place down, and then you will have No Way Home.
Well, I guess I would just have No Home.
Yeah. Semantics. Sounded cooler in my head.
No, it worked. I don't think that's right, Matt. Peter Billingsley. No, I don't think that's right.
You know,
Yeah,
Peter
Far From Home
Billingsley-
was first. I thought so.
Peter Billingsley wrote
That came out that
A
long
Christmas
ago.
Story.
Yeah.
Before he was born.
Whoa.
Yeah. I thought that. I was like, I think, because I remember hearing about the movie after he was on in Spider-Man.
Whoa. I know karate now.
I know karate.
Whoa.
I know karate.
Whoa.
I forgot he's an elf. It's also in a movie called Ruskies. I'm sure that's great. If he lived in a van down by the river, maybe.
I don't trust this timeline, honestly.
We're in the Doom timeline. It's okay.
Yeah,
You
2019.
do not speak bad about Emperor Doom.
2019 was Far From Home, and then Christmas Story came out after COVID. Yeah. That's how I remember it. And I'm going to vindicate myself because Wikipedia said it. It's obviously true. Can't edit Wikipedia. It's like nobody can go to Wikipedia and just make their own thing. Come on. Is that a message I can open on screen, or should I take that off screen? I'll take it off.
It's just a message for. It's just the link to the DeLorean, so Pete can see it better.
Oh, well, I'll do it this way because I don't trust Instagram.
Where is Ice Cream Soldier? Okay.
I don't know, but if you don't stop over modulating, I'm gonna drive to your house, take your microphone, and throw it out that goddamn window.
Only if you'll help me burn Matt's. Maybe if I turn this up.
So you could even put it into flying mode
Jane,
and light it up and eat popcorn out of it.
light it
Oh.
up.
So
Yeah, no, he wasn't in No Way Home. That's Far From Home.
Far From Home, yeah.
Okay, that's a different. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes more sense.
That makes more sense. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I
I was
was
gonna ask
talking about the
backwards.
wrong movie. So no, I'm wrong. But I don't remember this coming out in 2022 for different reasons about like people I worked with because I was talking to them about it, and that person left that job before because I left my job.
There
Started my
was
new
a
job in 2022.
There was another Christmas Story sequel that came out before that in the 90s.
Yeah, with what's his face?
A really bad one. I don't know who's in
Yeah.
it. I've never seen it.
Daniel Stern's in it, but it is bad.
I think it's just called The Christmas Story 2, and this is called A Christmas Story Story.
Yeah, something like that.
Are we done with the DeLorean? Can we move now?
Yeah, I was just sending that to Pete for a sense of scale.
I do. All right, I have one last question. Does the tray come out so you can clean it so you don't have to put the whole thing in a dishwasher or a sink?
I want to assume the tray comes out probably.
I hope so.
I mean, like the dinosaur comes out of the embryonic thing over
There you
here.
go.
So
All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. Hey, Joe.
heard
the
you
Red
shot me
Cobra.
down now.
Might have to buy that DeLorean for $80, $90.
Is it $80?
No, just go to AMC and pick one
Just
up.
go to a fucking theater and pick it up.
It's $40, dude. Don't pay $80 for it.
Go to for Mills. It'll be fine.
I have to leave the house.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to leave the house either. You've been out there? You can't go out there because they'll just arrest you. They just ask now.
I went to the mall to look for a jewelry repair because the place I normally went to, I guess the rent went up, so they closed down. It says that they're moving. They'll reopen in 5 months. Sad part of reality. So it's like the mall has to have like a jewelry repair spot. And all of them claim that they do jewelry repair, but they all
But none
send
of
it
them do.
to the same fucking place.
I was
to
going to
get
say,
repaired.
it's all outsourced to the same goddamn place. That's awesome. I love this country sometimes.
So I talked to this one guy at the watch store, and he's like, "Oh, you need to go check this place out. It's not in the mall. It's nearby. They have on-site repair." I was like, "Oh, that's perfect. Let me go check it out." Closed on Sundays. I was like, "This is the most pointless leaving the house trip I've ever had in my life. I'm never doing this again." 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
So at this point, you should come home with food or something just to make it worthwhile.
I did stop by a farmer's market.
There you
Picked
go.
up some kombucha
All right.
and some kimchi.
Picked up some kombucha.
Yeah.
What is kombucha?
It is fermented tea.
My lord.
I think you mean kombucha?
Kombucha? Kombucha?
You suffering vowel confusion again?
Close to home?
Podre?
Far from home.
With the Christmas Story guy in it?
No way home.
Peter Billingsley. How do you not know? Remember
Down the
Peter
street from
Billingsley?
home?
Queen Maeve.
Across the street from home?
Queen Maeve.
Look, my home?
Queen Maeve.
Yeah, mafex is doing a decent job with this line.
A lot of people think mafex is going down because all these third-party folks are knocking it out the park. I don't think so,
I
man.
don't think mafex is going down. I just think that other third parties are coming out with their dicks swinging.
Right?
I'm fine with it because mafex still does a good job.
Competition breeds quality.
I think that
Sometimes.
the Hush line and the X-Men line that Mafex is doing is fucking stellar because they're both by Jim Lee and they're doing that art, which is amazing.
Really, you know, that's the other thing though, is these new studios that are coming out, they're basically doing the same thing. They're all doing Arkham Batman stuff, which is cool. But you also really can't compare Arkham Batman to like the Hush Batman. Like,
nope.
I mean, you can in some ways, but like there are very big differences between them. $52 toys. Their alien figure still hasn't come out, but I saw this and I was like, damn, these guys are looking good. Which is funny because, as I've said before, 52 toys normally put out these stupid little animals that fold up into cubes. And now they're putting out these really detailed figurines, and you're like, where did this come from? But one of the things that I learned about those stupid little Transformer things they have is that these guys are really creative with the way things articulate, which hopefully bodes well for their figurines.
Was it us that were talking about it, or was it a different thing that I was watching that said a lot of these third parties start off with like niche things to create the money to venture off into other stuff like this?
You kind of said that about Mezco, that they really started off doing figures from horror movies and stuff, and then they did Marvel and DC figures, and now people are going fucking nuts about their original IPs like Gomez and Vapor and Bartholomew Vex and all these other characters that they're creating like out of their imagination. Like,
can I not just silence my fucking Instagram messages so fucking notifications don't pop up from people that know I'm fucking online?
I don't think you can, actually.
Probably not. Sounds like
mute
way too
messages.
much
There you
user
go.
control.
There you
Does
go.
it make sense?
Mute,
Then
mute,
Facebook won't do it.
Mute user. Got it. Anyway, South Park is coming to Fortnite. Congratulations.
Of course they are.
Why not?
How is that even going to work? Cartman's like 2 feet tall.
I don't know.
It's like Odd Job.
What was the last thing I was on? What the fuck was I on?
All these people come out.
Ecstasy.
All these people are coming out showing like exploits in Battlefield 6, and I hope they all get nerfed because they're trying to turn.
Why are they doing that? Like, why?
They're basically trying to turn Battlefield 6 into fucking Call of Duty. Like this one dickhead moron streamer went in and like was showing how he can change his settings so that the sniper rifle has essentially 0 drop. I'm like, no, get good and stop being a fucking piece of shit.
I've been liking the highlights I've been seeing. People have been putting out of Battlefield, and it's almost making me want to play it.
Dude, I need to get Battlefield 6 because Battlefield 3 was phenomenal, and this looks a lot like it.
Not Battlefield 4. We weren't a fan of that.
Battlefield 4 was okay, but they leaned way too much into the environments being destructible and focusing on that being a major aspect of play rather than just letting gameplay do its thing. And I think Battlefield 6 is going back to what Battlefield 3 did that.
Please, more pop-ups, websites. I love it.
So this is the King of Fighters, right? From Storm
Not in a good-
Collectibles.
Not good mood anymore. Thank you. Hey, Pete, this is all you.
Oh shit.
Well, I just said it was King of Fighters from Storm Collectibles.
It is King of Fighters from Storm Collectibles.
Is this King of Storm from Fighter Collectibles?
This is King of Storm from Fighter Collectibles.
Calm down, Dan.
That is the number one hand that he's holding up.
That is the Fist of Fire Fury that he's holding up there.
As you can see, he is standing shoulder width apart with his feet.
What?
It's a really good stance for planting.
Is it feet of fire? Because it looks like it's coming out of his foot.
No, he just passed gas and he's like wafting the air.
No, it's not
toward
coming
it.
out of his ass, though.
It's because he's wafting the air.
He's punching my ex-girlfriend.
Now he's punching the fart.
That's domestic abuse.
None of it's my ex. Just abuse. She hit. Listen, I still got scars from that bitch. She abused the hell out of me. You should give me points for not hitting
This is
her
the
back.
ultimate fart right here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was me that time I tried driving home, and puking myself.
Oh my God. And that's him falling down on the side of the road.
Oh, God. As soon as I got out of the car, Charlie horse. I just wish the car.
Dude, I dodged 2 Charlie horses this morning.
Pete,
It was phenomenal, but also terrifying.
Pete,
We're
did
like
I ever tell
Falcon
you this?
fart, am I right?
Did I ever tell you this story? I won't tell it on this show, but I ever tell you the story that I was driving from Jersey back down here into home, and I almost died.
No.
For real. I had food poisoning or something. And about half an hour, again, I'm not going to tell the whole story because it's got Sam here and I don't want her to hate me. Falcon Punch. I started like, oh, I feel like I'm going to get sick. So rest stop's coming up. I'm like, all right, I got a mile. I can make it a mile. And as it's rumbling, I'm like, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick. I pull into the rest stop. I get into the parking lot. I'm like, not going to make it. I stop. I break the car. I get out of the car. Charlie horse, vomit and shit. It's just. And at that moment, I was like, I hope a car comes up the hill and just runs me over because I don't want to live after this. It was so bad. And that happened 7 more times without the Charlie horse on the way home. And at one point, I was on the ground. One point, I was on the shoulder of 95 at 8:30 at night on Maryland. Nobody stopped. Busted my head open.
He's just on the ground.
Just on the ground with puke. My glasses went missing. Never got those back. Doctor later on, I get in the hospital. I fast forward a bunch of gross shit. Get to the hospital in an hour in, he goes, we're going to do a CT scan just to make sure. This is the only part I remember. He goes, an hour later, he goes, your CT scan was clear. And I said, I would like a second opinion. And he did not laugh. He did not think that was funny. I thought it was hilarious. But there was a couple hours there. Every time they put liquid in me, Pete, right back out. I don't know what. Dude, I love a good shitting pants story. Oh, Sam, no. It was, oh man.
Anyway, that was the Storm Collectibles.
Never wanted to. Anyway, that's what he looked like here. This is kind of what it looked like right there.
The Joy Toy farting.
This is not Joy Toy. Oh, wait, it is Joy Toy.
It is Joy Toy. Stop correcting him.
It's not Storm Collectibles at all, man.
Yeah, no, it's Joy Toy. We're all wrong.
Oh, boy. I thought this was a different thing.
This is the last thing I got, so if anybody wants to send anything else.
This guy again? We've talked about this guy.
No,
Pete
it was
showed
on
us this guy.
It was on the list. I don't know what you want me to do.
Why was this on the list, Pete?
I don't know.
Own this thing.
Okay, well, then we're done. That was me.
Pick it up.
That was me Friday. I made it. I got ADHD because I forgot you guys started. And you're on the wrong thing, so I'm not.
Who is that?
Matter. Kate. On
On
YouTube.
the wrong what? Oh, is she on YouTube?
Yeah. I don't care. I'm just joking. That was me on Friday. Oh, on Friday. Yeah. Well, at least it all came out okay at the end.
Anyway, this is the Nemesis
Forget-
figure that Pete has.
Yeah. Genesis.
Nemesis.
Oh. Oh, not bad.
Man, what's taking so long for a good Jill figure?
That's not how you
Weird.
kill Nemesis. Like Nemesis would just eat the gun and break your arm.
Well,
off.
this is not Nemesis. This is Big Boss.
Yeah, because they
True.
can't. They don't have.
I
the light-
know. I know.
Snake would like a word.
Sam Genemesis.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go like eat a
I'm gonna-
fork or something.
I'm gonna go
Mm,
pin
sandwich.
that message. That was very funny to me. How do I do that? Where is it? There it is. I'm pinning that one. Pin.
I'm not working.
Well, guys, you saw it tonight. This is why we shouldn't take a week off.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was wrong with the show?
No, I actually missed you guys this time. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I did
kind of
miss
glad
you
we didn't
guys,
do it.
fine.
I needed a break from you. I could smell
No,
your
that
onion
I
breath
understand. That I understand.
from right here.
I do understand that.
I could smell your bunion death.
Like I said, my friend,
True, I do that onion,
a good friend of mine said years ago, "I'm only good in small doses, like a Jägermeister." He's a good friend. So
I don't like Jägermeister.
actually, I unfriended him a couple of years ago because he still refers to African Americans as the blacks, and he's in his 50s. So I was like, "All right, Al, we're done." Oh, I just gave his name away.
Dox him. Dox him, goddammit.
Uh,
Anyway, if you want to hear more of our thoughts,
Dachshund, but he has another dog that's a mix too.
Yeah.
tune in Sundays,
𝗀𝗵𝗂𝗵𝗁.
7 p.m. live on YouTube. Head to shadowmoses112.com to add our accessories to your collection, or slide into our Instagram to see the current project we're working on. See you next Sunday.
Oh, we're done. Shit, I
Bye,
wasn't ready.
Is that what you said?
Have a great week.
Any good black cat figures out there, Marvel? No, we're gone. See you. Bye.
Genemesis.
Genemesis. Good night, everyone.
Good night.